I'm not going to lie, but when it comes to weddings, I need to give it to the Nigerians. They can dress up. I just love the way they show up at weddings. You think it's their wedding, but no, they're just guests. Even before they get to the wedding, the photo shoot, the pictures, the makeup, the getting ready. Oh goodness, which is another level. I don't know if Nigerians in the UK do the same thing, but the Nigerians in Nigeria, they're not here to play, and I love that for them. The way they dress up always look good, and I love how the people getting married, they're not even bothered about getting out shine and everything. Actually, they want their guests to look 10 out of 10. I was looking at Priscilla's traditional wedding, and oh my goodness, the guests, 10 out of 10. Some of the outfits were questionable, especially I think there was this one girl that had the picture of the groom and the bride on her dress. I'm thinking, nope, not my wedding. But besides that, it is given. I even wonder how they're going to show up at the white wedding. Even the bride, she looked so good. The men, they dress up, like they all look good. I love the colors. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but it's that Shoebi for me. But yeah, Nigerians, they definitely know how to dress.
I need Nigerians to know that what they are doing is not normal. I need the Nigerian influencers to know that what they're doing is not normal. All these photo shoots that I'm seeing before people's weddings, even premieres, I need you guys to know that it's not normal. I need you guys to know that it's absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm looking at the pictures, I'm looking at the videos, I'm looking at the slow-mo, I'm looking at the design. And I hope you people know that nobody else is doing this. I hope Nigerians know. I hope you know. I hope you know. And please don't stop, because my mind is blown every time. It's not normal. It's out of this world. It's absolutely, oh my God. It's eating. I'm inspired. Wow.
If you are not trending by 9 a.m. on your wedding day, are you even getting married? Are you even getting married? Because that is the question right now. Because, like, sorry. Let me tell you something, yeah? No one works harder than Nigerian influencers, actors, actresses, Nigerian celebrities, Nigerian content creators. No one works harder and quicker than them. Because how was it that yesterday morning I had already started seeing all of the JP content by 9 o'clock in the morning? I kept asking the lady that was doing my hair yesterday. I kept asking, what time was this wedding? Is it today or was it yesterday? Because how is it online already? Like, nobody works harder and quicker than Nigerian content creators. Because honestly, we could never. We could never. And it's not just like, oh, a little cheeky Snapchat with the quality shaking. This is full-blown production. Full-blown productions. You got the background, you got everything, you've got the angles. No, Nigerians are elite. Nigerians are elite, yeah? No one does it better. Nobody. No other country does better. Even Priscilla's husband is shook it. He was shook. Because the level of, wow. Is it the outfits? Is it the change? Is it the colors? Is it the designs? Is it the food? Wow. Wow. Honestly, we deserve better as a nation. Nigerians deserve better as a country, as a nation. We deserve better. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so.
First time, you always let me do this, and it's not coming. The first time, let's compare Kenyan and Nigerian wedding. This is God design. Sumajona, they are stylish. It screams luxury. It screams, I took my time. It screams. How excited are you? Vote. The whole point here is, I think Bespoke and the wife should also be able to embrace other people's big day and actually do the best for them before doing the best for themselves. trying to get other videos, but I'm failing so hard. But generally, I feel like they are good designers, but only to themselves. Like, if you see how nice they look in their own outfits, they look amazing. But then, can you also transfer the amazing to your clients? So I can be one of them.
This is why Nigerian weddings. This is why Nigerian weddings are great, and I've always thought about this. You know, the people that don't make the cut to be in the bride. You're the usher, be girls.
Is that
you're
like
the
ushers?
So basically, no. It's a good one. It's basically like in the traditional wedding. In the traditional wedding, in the traditional wedding. I don't know if you've noticed, yeah, with the brides and the groom's friend that don't make the original like bridegroom train. They have like a different outfit for them. Actually, you're so bad.
That's what you call us. First, you said them ushers.
I get why.
I'm so sorry. That's
but they're not
actually
ushers.
what you call an usher. No, we don't call them ushers.
We don't call them ushers. They're just friends.
Nicer name for it. Yeah,
usher
takes you to your seat. They're not doing that. But within a wedding, an usher wants someone that assists the bride also.
Okay, fair enough.
A wedding setting.
Fair enough. That's why I said I've heard of that term before.
I think it's so funny how every time there is a wedding, a Nigerian wedding in particular, there's always a set of people that are like fashion police that are like, oh, this person outdressed the bride. This bridesmaid's trying to upstage the bride. Let me just tell y'all one thing. If I'm having a wedding and you come to my wedding looking like you just rolled out of bed, couldn't even be bothered to care, I think I'll be more offended than like if you actually came looking your best. I think it would offend me more if you just came looking crazy. You just didn't put any effort. And I think it's just so funny because like as being Nigerian, we're always taught like you're going to somebody's event, look your best, like put on your look presentable, brush your hair, put on your best outfit. A wedding is not the time to be humble, really. Put that shit on. I want all my friends to put that shit on. Put on your best. Pick your best fighter, bro. Pick your best fighter. Like, I don't want you lazy that day. And I think it's so funny how, like, you'll see, like, those conversations on TikTok about, like, my friends need to, like, watch what they're wearing for their birthdays. As a Nigerian girl, I really left the chat on those conversations because there's no way you're having a party or I'm having a party. I wouldn't want my friends to look nice. I wouldn't want my friends to look cute. I don't know. That's just me. But I also feel like the whole upstage the bride, a bride literally cannot be upstaged. It is her wedding. All eyes are inevitably on her. I've never been to a wedding where I felt like the bride was upstaged. The bride has always looked gorgeous. The bride has always looked beautiful. My attention has always been on the bride. What is the bride wearing? What does she look like? Bridesmaids, like you see it in Nigerian weddings, like bridesmaids will look so good put together, but everyone's eyes will still be on the bride. And I love that Nigerians kind of have that concept down pat. We're not, baby, like you can't outdo the doer. You can't outdo the doer. You can't.
But we got a guy on here, rate the entrance 1 to 10, Nigeria. Oh my god, is this how you're entering the wedding? This ain't even how the Asian weddings end, and you're entering it like this. Oh, let's start off with the outfits. The outfits are absolutely banging. That main man is looking lit. This is just, you know what, I reacted to Ghana the other day. Nigeria are equally as lit. I want to join. Where is the jollof? Show us the dance move. The man them in the back coordinating looks sick. Oh my god, look at the leg work. Oh, the chopping money. I want to chop as well. Listen, just invite me to a Nigerian wedding. Africa owned TikTok with the Afro beats and now with the wedding entrances. The wedding's not even starting and they're getting lit. I love this. Let's take a moment to appreciate. Okay, moment done. Can you adopt me, please? Because I'm trying to come to Africa right now and get involved in all of this. The clothes are banging as well. Look at the leg work. Look at he's moonwalking, Michael Jackson everywhere. Asian wedding, we just stare at each other. I'm on my way to Nigeria right now. First class ticket. Let's go.
Hey, killer pop. I went in. Show up, pop. Bawoni. Oh shit. Kilo Selena. Oh shit, Oremi.
The FOMO that I'm suffering from right now is unexplainable. Because tell me why my For You page, both on my social media, is flooded with JP25, but I am so behind because Priscilla is not somebody I follow. I don't know her that well. So Juma Jukes is not somebody I know. I know one of his songs, but I just never followed it up with. Now I'm seeing all these celebrities are turning up to this JP 2025, and I'm just here like, MG, are you sleeping on the job? Are you sleeping on the job? Because the way these celebrities are turning up for JP 2025, it's wow. The outfits, I think I'm going to do a different video that is not necessarily focused on JP 2025 because I don't have enough information about JP 2025 to really, all I know is Priscilla is Yabo Ojo's daughter. She's an influencer, and Juma Jukes is a Tanzanian musician. That's literally, I think this is their first wedding. They were legally married. They got legally married a few months ago, and they're having their traditional wedding in Nigeria, and then they're going to have, I think, their white wedding in Tanzania. I think end of April, they're going to have their white wedding, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have enough information if you're expecting a little bit of background for those of you that do not know, because I also do not know much. But from the little that I do know, Juma Jukes seemed to be where it's at, because Diamond Platinum is one of his groomsmen, and he came with a whole entourage from Tanzania to Nigeria, to Lagos, Nigeria, and the celebrities there. Wedding is today, and if I tell you the outfits that these celebrities, one thing about Nigerian celebrities, they will pull up. I know Yabo Ojo from Old Nollywood, and as well Real Housewives for Lagos, but all I can tell you is celebrities came out, from Ruth Kadiri, guys, from Lillian Efe, guys, from Shafi Bello. Look at these outfits. I'm gonna do a separate video on how celebrities pulled out all the stops for JP 2025, because the fashion keeps fashioning. But I'm not even surprised, because that's Nigerian. Nigerians come with fashion. They come prepared. That's why I always say, and I'll keep saying, if you are inviting a Nigerian to your event, make sure you come correct, because they will pull out all the stops to make sure that they put their best foot forward. Till today, I'm one of the people that still question why Nigerian celebrities are hardly invited to the Met Galas, because they are the definition of Met Gala. Imagine a Nigerian celebrity invited to the Met Gala. Do you guys see Ira Stars and Thames and all these beauties, how they pull up for the Grammys and the Emmys? They pull out all the stops. Imagine the Met Gala, where you are literally given fashion galore. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the fashion for Yabo Ojo's daughter's wedding that I let it slip. I don't know how it slipped out of my mind. I just honestly didn't take it that serious, because this is a Gen Z bride. I was like, Gen Z bride will probably not interest a lot of my followers. But I am mistaken, and I sincerely apologize that I let the JP 2025 slip, that I did not give you enough background information. But I hope this is enough information. Let me know in the comment section if you want a separate video specifically about Priscilla Ojo and Juma Jukes' relationship and marriage. And then I will do my research and I'll bring it up to you guys, because I'm your plug on all things pop culture and current affairs, and this is trending. JP 2025 is trending so much that my For You page is literally JP 2025, both on Instagram, TikTok, even on Twitter. That's how really trending this wedding is, and I'm so excited to see all my Nollywood faves come out. I haven't seen most of the men come out, like, Nollywood men. MG, really let this one slip, but enjoy this few snippets of JP 2025, and if you want a whole another separate longer video on JP 2025, let me know in the comment section, or hit me up in the DMs, because I realize that some of you would not comment, but you send me a DM, which is very weird. I welcome it. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying I'll appreciate it if you put those DMs in the comment section.
I don't dey run from blocks to blocks. JP25. We pin. Lónìí. Mi ò post yo. Everywhere. What fair wo video pa. Lónìí ni se.
pìtìpìtì lórí Instagram. Mo kàn fọ́ kiri ni. From TikTok to Instagram to Facebook, I just dey go everywhere. Gbogbo blogs, everybody ni mo wò lónìí. Lónìí yìí sẹ́, wedding yẹn dùn. Wedding yẹn dùn.